Okay, so there was this one time talking about memories. Because I think that most of us can empathize, I guess, with what Ota went through when he realized that his mom had dementia or was starting to lose her memories. Because I think that most of us have known someone or known someone who is dealing with someone with memory issues. So there's this one time that my dad and I are sitting at the table in Walnut. We're drinking coffee and I'm smoking and we're talking. He looks directly at me, like he's looking at his oldest daughter, right? Who is smoking. Now, as far as I know, none of his sisters smoke. Again, I don't know. He says, "Oh, I just watched this YouTube video of this guy and he reminded me of, do you remember when we were in class and there was that one guy that kept trying to go out with you?" And I'm looking directly at him. He's looking, we're both very much eye contact people. And so we are making eye contact. And he says, when we were in class together, and my brain immediately starts trying to remember any time that my father and I have ever taken anything resembling a class together. Because I'm confused. When were we in class together? Because I can't remember the story he's talking about if I can't remember when this was. Like my aunt and I took a typing class together. But when did my dad and I take a class together? He says, and there was that guy, he kept trying to hit on you. He wanted to go out with you all the time. And you just kept giving him the cold shoulder until finally, and he's starting to talk like this and he's starting to do Spanglish. So he's throwing in Spanish. I'm looking at him getting more and more confused. Like, I don't know what he's talking about. Like, I don't remember any of this that he's talking about. And that I dated this guy for like 3 years. When did I date anybody for 3 years? You know what I mean? He continues on with this story and he's like, "You look like you can't remember what I'm talking about." And I was like, "Dad, I got lost in the beginning. What class did we take together?" And he looks at me and I watch him recognize that he was talking to me and not one of his sisters. And he was like, "Oh my God, I thought I was talking to Papi." And I was like, "Papi, we don't look anything alike." How the hell did you mistake me for your 5'1", 90-pound sister? What? "Dad, how did you mistake me for Poppy?" And then went into this conversation of, "Yeah, I shouldn't be surprised since you named me after Michelle Phillips, blonde hair, blue eyes. Like your baby comes out with black curly hair and black eyes, and you're like, oh, Michelle."